John, do you have sticky pegs?
Yeah, or sometimes too loose. This is the problem.
It's the eternal problem, isn't it?
And of course, because it's all wood with the difference in the seasons.
The humidity, the temperature.
It's one of the difficulties we face as string players.
Some people can have geared pegs, which are amazing. They are. Absolutely brilliant. They take all this stress out. But there are some other options open to us, aren't there?
Yeah, so there are lots of different ways of winding the peg so that the string pulls the peg in. But before you do that, usually it's a good idea to use some peg paste. Shall we have a go?
Let's give it a go.
Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is going to take the string. We're going to do the C string just because it's closest. We're going to take the string out of the peg and we're going to pull the peg out here. You take your peg paste out and you're looking to put just a tiny bit around where the peg has gone shiny, where it's gone into the corners here. You're just going to go round. You really don't need much because it self-spreads when you're turning the peg, so it's just a question of going around. That's one. So you do both sides. So you can see I've gone in a line down the cheeks of the viola and left the bit in the middle. And then we put the peg in. And before we do anything else, we're going to put a little bit of pencil lead just over the top of here. Softest pencil you can find.
This is what kind of softness pencil is this?
This is 6B, so it's particularly big. But if you put it on the bridge as well, it stops the bridge moving just quite so much. It acts as a little lubricant. And there we go. So now I've got the string in the end of the peg, and I'm going to just wind a couple of loops that side. And then I'm going to come over here, and you can see that I'm trying to wind the string next to the side of the peg to help pull the peg in there. Like that.
So the peg's wanting to come into the middle of the peg box, and so pulls it in.
You'd be amazed at the number of people who don't do this.
Yes.
So now I've got the string in, I've pushed the peg as far as I can go in, and I'm going to thread the string against the side of the cheek here so it self pulls the peg in. And gradually as I go up, I'm going to get it correct above the bridge and then over the top nut. One viola.
Beautifully done.
We'll fine-tune it shortly. But,
we will fine-tune
But that is now it's done. So because of the peg paste, we can have the peg push much further in, which helps it grip.
But it turns smoothly.
Yes.
So, yes. Thank you very much for doing that.